And we back. It's another episode. It's your man, Sir William L.
And Sartorial King.
This is
Caviar Conversations.
Caviar for breakfast, champagne, 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 bubble bath.
Sartorial King. What's up, homie?
What's good, my brother?
I'm chilling, man. First of all, let's give a big shout out to Yana for coming on the show last time.
Shout out to Yana B.
Held it down for the ladies.
Yes.
Held it down for South Philly. And just quite held it down, period. That was a really, really good show. It was a really fun show. So shout out to Yana for coming on. But
she's lots of fun. She's lots of fun.
Yeah, she's a cool person. This week was a big movie week. The Harder They Fall dropped on Netflix. Is a big anticipated movie. A lot of elite Black actors in that movie, from Idris Elba to Regina King. Who else was in there?
Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith Stanfield was in there. My man, what's his name? The comedian boy.
Deon Cole.
Deon Cole.
Your twin.
It's not my twin.
Your twin.
Deon Cole killed it. And just a lot of Black actors, period. What did you think about it?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it flat out.
Idris.
I'm gonna keep it flat out funky donkey. I was thoroughly impressed with the film. It kept me engrossed from scene one to the closeout.
To the closeout?
To the closeout, man. There was not a moment in the movie I said, "Oh, could they get through this scene?" There was nothing of that, nothing of the sort.
I like the way it was filmed. It gave you that Quentin Tarantino vibe with the blood, with the splatter of the blood and the and the action scenes. It was really a dope concept.
That's popular now. That splatter is popular now. And also, you know, if anybody doesn't look up, the guy who wrote the screenplay, his name is Boaz Yakin, and he writes for Quentin Tarantino, and he writes for different.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you know, shout out to the Boaz. He gives it that feel with the way the writing and the flow is. That's him.
Shout out to Boaz. He killed that, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We need to see more films like that, man. Like, Black people were cowboys too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know people only think it's like Clint Eastwood and John Wayne. Nah.
Yeah. What was the last Black cowboy movie that there was? It was with Mario Van Peebles or something like that. What was the name of that John?
Posse.
Posse with Big Daddy Kane. Come on, man.
No, but Posse was it when it came out though. Posse was aight. It was aight. It was it when it came out. A lot of people went to go see that when it came out. Though. I was a young boy though, but at the same time, I remember when it came out.
You think Mario Van Peebles was the Idris Elba of his time?
No.
Not at all.
Nah.
Not at all.
Nah. I saw Mario Van Peebles in Brooklyn out at the layout, and he looked like he drinking from the fountain of youth, my guy. Like
you know his dad just died.
Yeah, I know, man.
Pop just died.
Yeah, and his pop is a G, like, you know, Melvin Van Peebles.
Melvin Van Peebles.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the big guys out in terms of writing and doing screenplays and directing. Yeah. You know, I remember doing Girlfriends for a little bit too.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, Mario Van Peebles is drinking from the fountain of youth. He still looks young. He still like he looked in New Jack City.
He don't look that young.
He looks that young, man. I'm telling you. He's in shape. It looks like he's still in the gym. You know, Daddy with him out in the park. Trust me.
That's why young.
Yes.
Busting them young yams. That's why young.
But no, I feel like the film was good. If anybody doesn't know, the director of The Harder They Fall, the James Samuel is Seal's brother.
The Bullets, right?
The Bullets. Now it's all coming together.
You know what's so crazy? Because I was watching like the premiere.
Yeah.
You know, it was like all over social media. Jay-Z did an impromptu performance or whatever. And Sil was there. And I'm like, why the fuck is Sil there? Like,
Sil on the soundtrack too.
Sil's on the soundtrack. And then I thought about it and I looked at the Bullets. I'm like, yo, they're brothers. Clicking. It's all clicking now. Makes sense.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody remembers that time where the director was calling Jay, he was FaceTiming Jay saying that he didn't have his aloe
toilet paper.
And everybody's like, yo, what's going on with this guy? Is he crazy? But it was all a part of the promotion.
You think so?
Yes. So if you watch the film, on each building is a name of somebody that had who had dealings with the film or the soundtrack. So Rex Mills, James Poyser from Philly, organist, also in the Roots, plays on Jimmy Fallon every night. His name was on one of the shacks. Like they made sure that everybody that had a role in that film was plastered. They even named the businesses after actual people.
Did you see the homage that they gave to Chadwick Boseman?
Yes.
So if you peep, when Regina King's walking past the train,
yes,
the train says C.A. Boseman.
Yes.
Wow.
Shout out to Regina King too, because she just
killed it. One thing I wasn't feeling though was that fight scene where her and Zaza beats. I was like,
why not?
Come on, man. That joint ain't look like they was really throwing it. Not to me, anyway. I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't think I am this time. But it was a good scene.
Yeah.
It was a good scene.
My guy in the film, Lakeith Stanfield, flat out. He gave you just enough swag, coolness, gangster. And I mean, for the West, for the Wild Wild West type situation that he's playing, he plays Cherokee Bill. And I was just thoroughly impressed with his acting skills. He gets better every film I see him in. It's like he's getting better and better. And
Lakeith Stanfield's a really good actor. I was reading a report where he said that he had like a major drinking problem filming this joint. Wow. Yeah, he said he couldn't. He was like he had an issue. I mean, I don't know, man. Like you got a lot of like A-list black actors in that joint. Idris, Regina. Who else was in it?
Would you put Jonathan Majors as A-list?
You know what? Jonathan Majors is dope. I don't know how. I mean, I liked him for that role. I think he was cool for that role.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors is making a lot of noise.
He is. Jonathan Majors actually looks like our director of our promo video, my cousin Josh. He looks exactly.
Yo, he definitely looks like
he looks just like him.
For sure, stunt double. Yo, like who you think are some like the new upcoming like black, actors? The ones that are the guys that are going like this way.
They're going that way. I feel like after I saw the commercial with what's my man name? Ben Affleck, my guy from Snowfall. He's gonna be up.
You talking about what's his name? I know you're talking about the British guy.
No, he's not British.
He's definitely British, bro.
He's from California.
No, my man that's in Snowfall is definitely
No. Not Dam City Drees. The one he was going against, the light skin bull.
Oh, you talking about main man used to be on YouTube and stuff.
Greg, something, Greg. Melvin Gregg, that's his name.
You think Melvin Gregg?
Melvin Gregg is on the way, bro. I'm telling you right now. He bubbled.
I like Melvin Gregg. I would never really talk down about no black actors. I like Melvin Gregg a lot, but I don't know, like, what has Melvin Gregg done?
He bubbling, man. He bubbling. Black AF, Snowfall. Now you have a commercial with Ben Affleck, and there's another movie he's coming out with.
He did Nine Strange People. That was on Netflix.
With Joey Badass, right?
No, with Melissa McCarthy. That was on Hulu.
Okay, all right. No, I thought you saw Two Distant Joint. Okay, the one that Joey Badass was in. That's what I thought you were talking about. But watch, anybody that's watching the show, watch Melvin Gregg. He's going to bubble. I think he's going to be the next one.
I don't know, man. He got a lot of people in front of him. You got Yaya Minty. He's dope. You got Jonathan Majors. Yes. You got what's your man name from Snowfall?
Damn City
Idris. You got who else? It's another dude that's low key getting busy. I forgot main man's name. I'm trying to think of something he was in. I forgot something he was in. But I mean, it's a few guys coming up there. But you know, like with acting, it's always just you always that one role from popping up.
Yes, exactly.
That's why Denzel said it's really important what roles you take.
It does. And I'm sorry. His son is messed up too.
Denzel's son?
John David is killing, bro.
I like John David, but he's killing.
You didn't like Beckett?
When he was in like the foreign country?
He was in Greece, yeah. Or
sorry.
The one before that, the Christopher Nolan flick.
Definitely didn't like the Christopher Nolan flick, dog.
No, whoa,
no way.
Whoa.
For one, that Christopher Nolan movie, it was kind of like Inception a little bit. What's the name of that, John?
I can't remember at this time. All I know is
you legit had to watch it twice, though.
Yes. All right. His movies are very heady. It's very heady. You got because I know a couple people know that.
Heady? What's it mean?
You know what I'm saying? Stop. Pause. Listen. They are very cerebral. Let me say that they're very cerebral films. He's not catering to the demographic that wants to get a quick enjoyment of a film. He likes to play with time. He did it with Inception as well. And he even did it with pieces of Batman when he did the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah. Christian Bale, to me, is the best Batman.
No.
Who else?
No. Christian Bale is one of the most official Batman.
Tenet.
There you go. Tenet. I like how we're able to go boom, boom, boom. Tenet, yes. I like Tenet. Just saying, if anybody didn't see it, watch it. But lock in. You gotta lock in because if you don't lock in, you definitely ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, Tenet is one of them Jones.
But that's back to this most disruptive thing that you just said. Christian Bale is the best. No, it's forever and always will be.
Don't say Michael Keaton. No.
Michael Keaton.
No.
Then Christian Bale. If I'm going to do it in order, then Val Kilmer.
What? You got Michael Keaton over? That's because
Michael Keaton first. Michael Keaton first.
That's because Michael Keaton was the first Batman.
No, it's not because of that. He actually played the role beautifully. That's it. Not because he's the first one, because he's actually not the first one. Adam West. So let's go back.
Who's Adam West?
Exactly. Who's Adam West? Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, Val Kilmer, and the last one, which was terrible, was George Clooney.
What was that? Batman? Was that Batman Forever with George Clooney?
New age is Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck is no. I'm sorry. Ben Affleck is an adult Batman. You ain't like Ben Affleck as Batman?
No, hell no.
Oh,
no,
man. What?
No, and you got Robert Pattinson, who's about to come out with the new one. But I thought the trailer looked mean. I ain't gonna hold you. The trailer looked mean.
But the trailer looks mean, right? But does he look like Batman?
I mean, Bruce Wayne.
Because all the Batmans are based off of different concepts, different concept Batman.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. But let's get back to our black actors. Oh, if you had a black Batman, who would it be?
I had a black Batman. Like when I was a young boy coming up, or somebody
like now, somebody now.
Bruce Wayne has to be pretentious. He has to live in access, and then somebody has to have that pizzazz. I would say
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. No.
Hold on. Batman's not tall, dude, right? He's not tall.
Batman like 6 foot.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, no one really asks like, yo, Batman, like you 5'11".
You 5'11".
Like, you know what I mean? Don't nobody really check for Batman height.
All right. Okay. All right, you gonna smack me with this. You gonna smack me with this. If he wasn't so cliche,
who you gonna say, Tyrese?
No. If he wasn't so cliche, I would say Boris Kodjoe.
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm sorry, but you can't be called the Dark Knight and be a light-skinned brother, dog.
Listen.
You can't be called the Dark Knight and be.
That ain't got nothing to do with that, though. They ain't got nothing to do with that.
No way. If I had to pick I don't know, man. It would have to be somebody that you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have to be somebody like a new face. Because I can't really see anybody playing Batman that's really popping right now.
Listen, you already see they tried to give, well, they're not trying to give, but they always say if they did a black Bond, which that wouldn't even in the reality of the background of that story, that's not even realistic. A black.
Why isn't it?
Because of the time in which Bond was the spy. It was during
But it doesn't matter. You can have a black Bond.
Book. Ian Fleming comes from Ian Fleming's book.
Who cares?
Huh?
Who cares?
No, what I'm saying if we're dating it back to the originality of it, there wouldn't be a black spy. But I'm saying in this era, we can change stuff however we want it.
I would have to say Idris Elba would have to be James Bond.
Well, not necessarily. It doesn't have to be. People just say that because it's Idris Elba, because they can see him wearing a tuxedo, because he has, the British accent and all that stuff. Yeah, but there's so many British actors now. You got my guy from All American, British. You got Damn City Dreams, British. You got there's so many different actors coming up the woodwork, bro, that's British. You don't even know.
But this is my thing, though. Like, that's all good.
You got the guy from Bridgerton, British.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, see, that's fine. But it just got that swag, dog. Like, it just got that, that's Bond right there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just already got that natural charisma. Yeah. Like, he just gotta be Idris.
You do. You're right. in the sense of this, you gotta shake it up now. You gotta shake it up. Meaning, I think that was cool for when they first put that out there, but now nobody's looking at that no more. I think it has to be somebody fresh and new that you weren't expecting, new on the scene. That's it. Surprise. This is the new guy. Wow.
I agree.
Didn't know he was coming out. Who was this dude? Oh, he was, he did this. He has a good background story, something. But,
I agree with that.
So in terms of this, the harder they fall, this is where I said, after watching it, I've seen it 3 times already. And personally, I feel like something needs to be up for an award, whether it be a Golden Globe,
for sure,
or an Oscar. And I'll give you the reason why. Of course, Golden Globes tend to tell you whether it's Oscar worthy. They kind of, if you get a nomination for a Golden Globe, it's like, okay, maybe an Oscar nod is going to come right after. I think the movie did a great job with the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
It was popping throughout the whole entire film.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think the score was great, but I'm thinking about who, acting-wise, could get a supporting actress nod or supporting actor nod or best actor nod.
In that movie?
In that movie.
I think you gotta give best actor to Jonathan Majors. Gotta give best supporting female to Regina King.
Are you going by who had the best lines? Who had?
No, just like captured the character.
Okay.
But see, even Idris though, he's good because he didn't have a lot of lines, but you kind of like felt.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
His
expression to say everything. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's actually a good one.
That scene where he beat you in the street, dog. I'm telling you right now.
No, wait. He didn't beat me in the street. That was a good one. I like how you try to slide that in there.
Yeah. Listen, I was all right. Okay, I'll go with that. And I was going to say for supporting Lakeith.
Yeah, Lakeith Stanfield does pretty good, man. He does. He's came a long way. I like Lakeith. But see, there's a lot of other actors in there too, like my man. But see, there's always a lot of actors, a lot of black actors that don't get a lot of acclaim, like Joe Morton.
If anybody doesn't know Joe Morton, he was on Scandal. He was in
Different World,
Judgment Day. He was
Joe Morton was in
Inkwell,
Marvel movies.
Yes, he's been in everything.
I mean, not Marvel, DC.
Yeah. He played Muhammad Ali's attorney in the Ali.
Joe Morton gets
hustled. He hustled. He played the cop in Speed. Joe Morton been around, bro.
Joe Morton was in Terminator.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear that. Joe Morton, Jeffrey Wright is another dope actor that don't get a lot of acclaim. Jeffrey Wright is all that.
All that.
Jeffrey Wright is dope.
Jeffrey Wright killed that movie, the OG. Kareem Biggs did the production for. They shot it in a real prison.
Yes, he did. Jeffrey Wright did that. What's that show? What's that show? When they were like, he was like a robot and he ain't know it. Westworld. Killed Jeffrey Wright's in the new Batman movie.
Who is he? Commissioner?
Yeah.
So,
well, what's our other guy named Leto? He played the sheriff in Harder They Fall. He was in
Lindo.
Huh?
Delroy Lindo. He an OG. No, Delroy Lindo's really an OG.
Delroy Lindo been in the game for a minute.
Yes.
But you know what? It's so good about The Harder They Fall, and I don't want to keep focusing on Harder They Fall, but it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
It showed black people in a different light, man.
Yes.
Because you got old heads like the gentleman we just mentioned. He not playing like no corny role or no role like, damn, he been in the game this long, he's still doing that type of role. Like, what?
He's very diverse in his roles.
Yeah.
Very diverse. I mean, to me, he killed West Indian Archie in Malcolm X.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. Shit, he was in Crooklyn. That's a hood classic.
So we go on. He played the police officer in Ransom with Mel Gibson when his kid gets kidnapped.
Yes, he did.
He's been around. I mean, nobody really has more flicks than Samuel Jackson, though. I think Samuel Jackson he get it from the hip. Literally, he go for every.
I was watching an interview, and Samuel Jackson said that he's been acting so long that in the credits he was just titled the black guy. That's how long he's been acting.
Since they didn't even say Samuel, it said Sam Jackson. He was in School Days. Is it true what you say about Mission Men? We gonna be here. We gonna die here. No, my man. Listen, all right, I got you. So we harping on black actors. Right now, it's going to be the season coming up soon. Golden Globe, Oscars, all the different ones. Screen.
You forget about the SAG Awards.
SAG Awards. That's why I said Screen Actors Guild, SAG Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is my beef. You have a great film like The Harder They Fall. You have King Richard right now that's doing a hell of a run on the press run. You got Will who just dropped his book. It's going perfect. It's almost like
what book?
Huh?
What book?
Will. Where did Sir William go?
I say, what book? Shout out the lid.
Oh, so I was like, yo, what do you just got up and rolled? Yo,
shout out the lid. My shorty.
Yo, so he got the press run for King Richard. He got the book right now with that too. I'm going to say this. I'm going to put this out there. Oh, sorry. And you have Denzel Washington doing Macbeth.
Oh, I'm so excited about this one. Oh, man. This is going to look like a crazy Macbeth. For all my theater buffs out there that know about like that hardcore theater, this is going to be a good one.
Hardcore
Yeah.
theater. Yeah, dog. It's about to get intense, and I think it's going to be a heavy race. Right now, Will is really pumping that, but this is where I always feel like, you know, the Oscars and even the Golden Globes, they pick up that movie that comes in the 25th hour that you never thought about. That didn't even come out here. They said the year's best film. Yeah, it came out 2 seconds.
And it'd be an international film. You'd be like, what is this?
So I want to see, I think because the way Will is playing this, I think it might be Will time. Might be
Will's never won an Oscar, right?
Never. He was up for Ali. He lost to Denzel for Training Day. And he got, I think he got a nod for Concussion.
He got snubbed for Concussion.
He got snubbed for Concussion.
Snubbed for Concussion. Concussion was all that though.
But his accent was terrible though.
But yeah, I mean, his accent wasn't the best, but I mean, the movie all around was just an awesome movie.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. So
stop snubbing our actors, man.
There's a. What would you say?
I said they need to stop snubbing like really good projects before it gets boycotted.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that we need more screenwriters. We need definitely more directors and people that we need more funders. We need people that fund these projects, because we can have screenwriters all day, but who's going to fund the projects? So we need people that are going to put the money up to fund these projects just as much as any white studio, right?
Well, it's not even really about, you talking about as far as awards go?
No, I'm talking about as far as getting the movies made. Getting the films made, getting pictures made that reflect us. Like, I'll give you an example. Look at how they label a film when it comes out. If Best Man comes out, Best Man could be a just straight up rom-com, right? It could be a romance comedy. They put it as an urban black film.
Do that?
Yes, they characterize it as that. So hold on. Do you do that for if it was The Big Chill? The Big Chill is nothing but the same thing. Friends getting together in the house together, like going down memory lane.
The Big Chill. I never seen that.
Big Chill, definitely. Glenn Close, I watch everything. You know what I mean? But they don't say that for any of those movies like that. Only for us. What's Love Jones? Urban. Love and Basketball. Why is that not the run of the mill? Why is it only big for us? Why is that not big for everything? You get what I'm saying?
But does Love and Basketball appeal to everybody though?
It's a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a white girl somewhere that played basketball and had a white boyfriend that played basketball. There's a difference. The only thing is, it's the skin color, and they changed everything for the way they characterize the film.
Strong point there, sir.
So I don't want if Denzel should somehow win again, but I don't want anybody to get snubbed, because there's also another film coming out with Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro.
I did see something about that. That's hard.
Quentin Tarantino.
It's a hard joint right there, man. Pause. That's a lot of competition. You got Leo, you got De Niro, and you got Tarantino behind the camera.
Yes.
When Leonardo and Tarantino link up,
it's curtains.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Scorsese. But when Leonardo,
really both.
Link up, yeah,
really both. He works with all the top directors.
Yeah, he's all right. So what's your top 5 like A-list actors? You can do male and female. No. You can just mix it up.
Okay. I like females first. I'll do females first. Let's get the females first. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett, most definitely. I'm gonna go with Kate Blanchett. Only thing is, she played a lot of period pieces. It's a whole lot of like her playing like Queen Elizabeth, but I'm just saying in terms of she go all the way or not at all. That's why I like her. Definitely. Alfred Woodard.
For real?
Yeah, I like Alfred Woodard. Alfred Woodard I've never seen her in anything that made me like, Alfred, you go sit down. No, she's up there.
What's the Alfred Woodard movie?
Alfred Woodard. Well, she just played in that movie Burning Sands. If anybody's seen it on Netflix, she played the professor about the boys that's online pledging. She played in Passion Fish. She played in Crooklyn. She played the wife.
Yeah.
She's like a Samuel Jackson. She plays a lot of different things. She don't really sit down ever.
Yeah.
I'll take.
That's 3.
That was 3, right? Got one.
Mm-hmm.
4. It's 4.
You on your 4th one now.
All right. I'll take. Just because the hustle, and I'm gonna take Viola. I'm gonna take.
Oh, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, she snots a lot for me. She whenever her that's the trigger for her to cry. She got a snot crazy, and I was like, "Can you bust a tear without snot?"
Yeah.
But that's her trigger. That's how she got to get it there. All right, Viola, I got you. In my 5th, fifth got to be good. There's so many. Oh, Meryl Streep. My bad.
Wow, you got Meryl Streep last.
5. You ain't say who.
Not order. Okay, I got what you're saying.
But Meryl Streep, yeah, definitely.
Let me see. I'm gonna go with Viola, Meryl, Regina King. Angela Bassett. That's 4. And I'm trying to think of somebody that's kind of like underrated, but gets busy. But that's still a household name. I guess I'll throw Taraji in there. Can't really think of anybody. It's
funny you say Taraji too.
Man, it's this white actress. She's really, really good. Forget her name. That's it. Yeah, I forget her name.
So I'm gonna go to the guys in a minute, but there's something that's real disturbing for me for Taraji and all the work she's put in. I remember she was on what's the show? Smart Guy? Smart Guy, right? With Jason Weaver and Taj Mori.
Jason Weaver.
Yeah. Let's not sleep on Jason Weaver. He was the voice of Simba, the Lion King.
Jason Weaver was Michael Jackson in American Dream.
Yeah.
The Michael Jackson story, the Jackson 5 story.
He definitely was. But for Taraji hasn't cracked $1 million for one role.
That's not true.
She hasn't cracked $1 million. No. She's amassed it. That's the reason why she's on Empire too. Because TV pays more than movies at this point in time. Unless you are Jennifer Aniston or J-Lo, you get 15 to 20 million a movie, even if it's ass. She was not cracked that. She didn't crack that.
Tyler Perry gave her $1 million.
Definitely. Oh my God. No.
Tyler Perry definitely gave her her first $1 million.
It is public knowledge that Tyler Perry does not pay the freight for anybody. He is. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
Tyler Perry doesn't pay the what?
He does not pay your full freight. He is a perks guy. He perks. He does perks.
He gave Ruby D, not Ruby D. What's my grandma's name?
Cicely.
She gave Cicely Tyson her biggest check ever, dog.
Because they on their way out, man.
They'll gave it to her.
No, but he does that. He does that in honor. I honor. I honor. Okay.
$1 million to $1 million.
For all the old heads of the game. Sidney Poitier. I sat with Sidney Poitier. And he spoke to my life, and I prayed with him. Oh, and I went out with Felicia Rashad and all of the people.
Then you say you were.
Yes, I would. So stop. Don't bring that back up. Yes, Felicia Rashad was hot back in the day. Stop playing.
Yo, I don't know why I would take out Felicia Rashad, but Bill Cosby.
So not Ruby Dee, but yes, Cicely Tyson.
Cicely Tyson, that's her name.
Anybody that was like, in their last years, he was like, yo, cool.
He's like, come rock with me.
Yeah, and also he was putting them in every film he ever had because he was just trying to get them for the Lolo. So today, I'm talking about all these other young actors. I would really like to see, could he pay a Michael B. Jordan freight right now? Could he pay a Lakeith right now to be in a movie? You know what I'm saying?
You really think Lakeith Stanfield get $1 million?
Yeah, he get a mil.
Nah, I can't see that.
He getting a mil.
He's definitely not getting.
He's getting a mil, man. He's getting a mil, and that's the whole part of the thing is that they say, first of all, they say that the male actors get paid more. That's one.
He might a movie, $1 million a movie.
Yes.
What movies has he been in to get $1 million?
He's been in a lot of different projects. No, man.
Movies, not TV.
First of all, he wasn't the main one in that movie. So let's name some of the movies he was in. Right?
Name them.
He's in Get Out.
Definitely didn't get $1 million for Get Out.
No, he didn't get $1 million for that. Definitely did.
I don't even think he got close to it for $1 million.
He's one of the main characters on Atlanta.
That's not a movie though.
No. I'm just saying, I'm talking about his parts. The Photograph, Issa Rae.
No, bro. He definitely did not get $1 million.
It was good, but it was a fake Love Jones. For this generation, because this generation doesn't know Love Jones at all.
That wasn't no $1 million movie though.
It wasn't. But I'm thinking he getting $1 million, bro. Come on.
I don't think he getting $1 million.
So what do you think he making it?
I think he getting 6 figures, but I don't think he getting $1 million. I think the most he might have got thus far maybe was like a 250. A movie,
250 grand?
He's not getting $1 million a movie, bro. He ain't did enough movies.
Hold on. We acting like
he got Atlanta.
There are actors that are making like buku. All right.
Name a movie though, because you gotta think to get $1 million, you gotta have a big budget.
No, all right, you gotta have a big budget, but all right. So how much? Let's just go back. How much would Kevin Hart make in a movie?
Kevin Hart is a superstar.
Okay, so I'm saying, what do you think he pulling from a film?
Kevin Hart for a film, he's not getting nothing less than 5, dog. Kevin Hart is an A-list. He's an A-list celebrity.
Okay, all right. So I know they takes his acting a little bit more seriously. He does, right?
Who?
Lakeith.
But it's 2 different genres. Well, because when Kevin Hart did, what's that joint he did with Bryan Cranston?
Yes. Come on. That was come on, man. That was a good
Kevin Hart is making
the upside. The upside.
Kevin Hart is making $1 million, dog, per movie. Bryan Cranston is an A-list actor.
Yes.
Kevin Hart is an A-list actor. The upside did numbers.
Okay. All right.
Lakeith is not on that level yet, dog.
No, I'm just telling you.
Lakeith can't walk into a place and be like, just send me the invoice. Lakeith's not doing that.
He's auditioning?
I don't think he's auditioning as much as he used to.
Okay. Because that changes the game too. Do I have to audition for this role?
Like Michael B. Jordan. You know, Michael B. Jordan, A-list actor. He's not auditioning anymore.
No.
Jonathan Majors. He's not really auditioning anymore. Idris Elba, definitely not auditioning anymore. Denzel.
Oh, come on, man. You can't even put him in that, man. Don't even put him.
Okay, you're right. You can't put Denzel in that. Well, all right, name some actors you think is not auditioning anymore. They just like, yeah, I'll take it. What's the budget? All right, can they meet my quote? Okay, cool. We can do that.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy is, to ask Eddie Murphy to audition is disrespectful. Eddie Murphy's a pioneer. He's not auditioning. Leon Cole, definitely auditioning.
Yeah, he definitely did. Wesley Snipes. That's bad if they make it Wesley.
I don't know.
Wesley, what? Because a man didn't pay his taxes doesn't mean that he can't act anymore?
Yo, Wesley came out with that cowboy vampire joint. That joint was horrible. And he was doing karate in that. Yo, for one, I think it's a little disrespectful they ain't put Wesley in Blade. Because people forget Wesley kind of pioneered the whole Marvel movie cinematic.
The whole Blade thing is should be centered around him. Who is it? Sticky Fingers now?
No, it's Mahershala Ali.
He's Blade now?
Yeah, he the new Blade. He not auditioning.
Oh, he ain't auditioning either.
He not auditioning.
He's getting over a million. Let's go.
He got a Grammy. He got an Oscar, dog. I was about to say he got a Grammy. He got an Oscar. You get an Oscar, I'm definitely not auditioning, bro.
Maury Hardwick.
Auditioning.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Depending on the role, he's auditioning.
I don't think he auditioned.
But it's depending on the movie, though.
I'll tell you who needs to audition.
Who?
Not a man. Notori Naughton needs to audition every time.
Who?
Notori Naughton needs to audition.
From Power?
Yes, she's auditioned every time.
Eve need to audition.
Eve not gonna be on the show no more.
Why? Show just came out.
Pregnant. She going to get off anyway.
They could probably film around that though. You seen that show?
I ain't gonna hold you. It's hard to watch Brandy act.
Yo, when they did that battle scene, I was like, yeah, this is why I'm not watching it.
It is
no way.
ABC
no
picked
way.
it up. It's the reason why ABC picked it up.
Why ABC pick it up?
There's a reason. ABC is like,
ABC probably said like, yo, this is a female hip hop show.
They was like, oh, this is gonna be.
They gonna love this.
Listen.
No.
The promo was cheesy to me with that chain dropping. I was like, oh, I said, you know what? This is in the chemistry. What kind of chemistry? You got Brandy, Eve, Tori, and who was the other person? It was some other
Spanish girl.
No.
That shit look whack.
No. So basically, excuse me, you saying that there's some people that don't have to audition. You know, all right, I'll give you another person right now that I think can walk into a studio and say, "Yo, that script, that's mine. I want that." Let's go with. This is not a black actor though. Jared Leto.
Jared Leto is definitely not auditioning for movies, dog. Did you know Jared Leto kind of like wasn't even feeling acting at a certain point? He was like, I want to work on my rock band. I'm not even trying to
30
act.
Seconds to Mars. 30 Seconds to Mars. Yes. And they hot too. Crazy.
They are pretty good. Jared Leto's definitely not auditioning. Michael Keaton's definitely not auditioning.
I mean, those people have pretty much certified their career. So, you know, that's why I was kind of thinking like, that's disrespectful to make Wesley. It's crazy. They tie finances to if you can act. Like,
you know who's auditioning? John Leguizamo's auditioning.
For what?
John Leguizamo was in John Wick.
Why does he have to audition?
Why doesn't he have to audition?
It's Leguizamo. There's people like, come on, man.
Yo, you know who's auditioning? Michael Jai White's definitely auditioning.
Yo. Michael Jai White is auditioning for Why Did I Get Married 3?
Michael Jai White trying to get back into Spawn. He hoping they dropping up. Yo, you think Tyrese is auditioning?
Absolutely.
Tyrese is in that new that Morbius movie though, that new Marvel John. You think he auditioned for that? I think he auditioned for that.
What's good about Tyrese in his resume is that
Fast and Furious is on there.
Any action or CGI film, you can book him.
Yeah. Yo,
he knows how to not look at a screen. He has done Transformers. He's done Transformers. Come on, man. He's done Furious. Come on, he's been in there. He's been in every Fast and Furious. Only one he wasn't in was 3.
Yeah, what was that? Tokyo Drift?
Tokyo Drift he wasn't in.
Tokyo Drift was whack anyway.
It was Shad Moss, aka Bow Wow.
Bow Wow's definitely auditioning.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Lottery Ticket 2 coming soon.
Who else you think doesn't have to audition? Leonardo's definitely
Cedric the Entertainer.
He's definitely auditioning. Said is definitely auditioning.
So hold on. As an actor, like, is that the goal for most actors to like one day just be able to just pick a script and say, all right, I got.
You want to do that one? Yeah, I would think so. Like, you just want to have the like, yo, who's doing this movie? Spielberg. I want to do this. Spielberg's doing it. I don't care who it's for. I want to do this one. This one's I'm on this. Cool. I'll call a studio. Tell them that, Will, you want to do a movie with Spielberg? Let's, to go.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Definitely not auditioning. Maybe before the Joker movie. Maybe.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Meryl Streep.
Remember, he got an Oscar for Johnny Cash before the Joker movie, didn't he?
Oh, that's right. Damn. Yeah. You know who's definitely auditioning? What's Clint Eastwood's son?
His son is terrible.
His son's definitely auditioning.
His son is definitely auditioning. It don't matter what your dad's name is. That's it. Now you can be in your pop movies. But that is it. Oh, it's coming to me now. Oh, dang. My man from Philly. Come on.
What was he in?
He was dating Zoe Saldana. You know she only like white guys.
Oh, you talking about boy from 6th Sense.
6th Sense? No.
What are you talking about then?
Limitless.
Oh, he won an Oscar with him in that movie. With, Lady Gaga.
Why is his name not coming up? See, listen, guys, this is bad.
Boy from Hangover.
A lot of actors here on Caviar Conversations, but sometimes we just blank out.
Boy from Hangover.
That's all we gonna call the bull from Hangover. Not coming to you?
It's right there. I'm about to Google this.
Ben? Ryan?
He played Hugh.
Clay Hugh?
No, his name in the movie was Hugh.
Oh.
Damn, man. What's his full name? Yo, what is this guy's name?
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper, yes. Bradley Cooper is definitely not auditioning.
Bradley Cooper's not auditioning.
He's not auditioning. Who are some people that have to audition though? Keisha Knight Pullman is definitely auditioning.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, right.
Why not?
Dave Chappelle audition?
Definitely.
No way. No fucking way.
Okay.
Chris Tucker.
Yes. At this stage, yes. He has to. But he don't do nothing. What have you seen him in?
But you know what though? Chris Tucker is a household name though.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, but he has to audition.
You think so?
Yes, for sure. He's sitting outside with the donuts. And
with a household name like Chris Tucker?
Again. Huh?
Alonzo.
Lance Alonso.
Lance Alonso, definitely auditioning. Yo, do you know that he was in The Harder They Fall?
It said his name was in there, but where was he at?
That's what I'm saying. I
ain't see him nowhere.
Yo, let me find out Lance Alonso was an extra in that joint. I'm gonna be pissed if I'm Lance Alonso, like background. Background.
Yo, I saw it in the credits. I was like, I ain't seen him anywhere in this movie.
I was like, was he in the bank? Was he in the car? Was he in the shootout scene? Did he get shot?
He's one of the shooters. He's probably one of the shooters. No.
Never seen it.
Let's bring it home. Bring it home. 5 actresses that you feel have changed the game for other women to come into that game, to the acting game.
Meryl Streep.
Women. And this is different than women that you feel like we were talking about before that are great actresses. I'm talking about women that you feel like played a major role in changing the game for somebody to come in.
Meryl Streep, Viola Davis, Angela Bassett, Regina King. I'm gonna say Regina King, especially because she directs.
She was
Issa Rae.
7.
Huh?
She was on 227.
Yo, fun fact. What's the lady's name that was on 227?
Marla Gibbs.
Marla Gibbs is a pioneer. People don't even know that.
Yes.
Like Marla Gibbs owns the rights to some of them shows. 227, actually.
Yeah. I was just watching 227 not long ago, and I just realized that her husband Lester looked like Splinter.
What?
Yo, like they didn't do really good casting to get Lester, the father, on that show. Like they just went and got the dude that looked like he was straight from DC.
Where is Lester? Is he dead?
I don't know. I gotta look that up. But I was wild. I was like, damn, I said Lester looks like Splinter.
But yeah, Marla Gibbs. Issa Rae.
Ooh, now we talking.
Issa Rae definitely changed the game. And what's my girl name that directed?
Lena Waithe.
No, not Lena Waithe. Lena Waithe, yeah, but I'm not talking about Lena Waithe. She did the Central Park 5 movie.
Ava. Ava
DuVernay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DuVernay? What is it?
I say DuVernay.
DuVernay?
Wrong.
DuVernay? I don't know. Okay.
But those are women that I see changing the game.
Okay. I like that. That's a good look. Oh.
Damn.
Keep forgetting about him, about that. Excuse me. Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah. Forrest Whitaker don't get enough mentions.
I say it again.
He don't get enough mentions. Forrest Whitaker's, he's done a lot. But maybe that's how Forrest Whitaker wanted, though. Maybe he wanted to be like low key. Like, do you think
like a Daniel Day-Lewis? Like a Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah, but Daniel Day-Lewis, I think Daniel Day-Lewis was different though.
He's different, though.
He really.
Daniel Day-Lewis says, I'm not going to do a film for another 10 years. But when I come back, I'll come back.
Yo, when Daniel Day-Lewis did Lincoln,
yeah,
that was a crazy John.
There Will Be Blood.
Yo, Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York?
Yo, Gangs of New York was my John right there. Didn't that John get nominated for an Oscar?
Yes.
That was a dope movie.
That's Scorsese.
See, if you ever peep that certain actors only work with certain directors, it's like a tag team. Like anytime Leonardo has worked with Scorsese, it's been a classic.
Wolf of Wall Street.
So who's Denzel's, you know what I mean? Who's
Used
his?
To be
Spike.
It used to be Spike. It was, you had.
I gotta say that Samuel for Spike. I gotta go with Fuqua.
No, Samuel is Tarantino.
Nah.
More so.
Nah.
If not equal, but I'm telling you. Let's think about it. Jungle Fever for Samuel Jackson. Jungle Fever. Do the Right Thing. What else?
For Spike?
Yeah, what else was Samuel Jackson? Oh, Mo Better Blues.
Was saying the white man can't jump?
No. And that's not Spike.
Why ain't it?
It's not. That's Ron Shelton. Go look it up. He did Tin Cup, if you ever seen that, with Kevin Costner.
I ain't never seen that.
All right. So that's it. Now, let's go for Tarantino. Pulp Fiction. Jackie Brown. Django. Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Shall I keep going?
Yeah, nah, you right. Sam and Tarantino. Then you got Michael B. Jordan and what's my man?
Ryan Coogler. You gotta find a good director. Your director, you have to mesh.
Yeah, the director plays a big part.
Big part. If you don't have a great director, of course the movie's gonna be terrible. And that's why you know that like Leo is locked in when he's like, okay.
I think because Scorsese knows Leo, like he knows what angles to get with Leo. He knows when to let Leo just go crazy. Because Wolf of Wall Street is by far one of my favorite movies.
Listen, me and you are a lot like in that one. That is my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio film. He got an Oscar for The Revenant. I respect The Revenant.
Revenant was dope.
Revenant was dope. I respect it.
Revenant was dope.
But in terms of memorable, Wolf of Wall Street is a memorable role. I saw it on Christmas night with my cousin, and we went to Starbucks and got coffee. We saw the midnight show. Cause I thought like, oh, this movie about to, Scorsese's 3 hours all the time. 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep in this joint. The coffee was cold. I never drank it. And I was on the screen from the time the screen started to the movie started to the end. That's it.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street was a cold movie. That was an ill.
You got my man sniffing coke out the girl butthole to open up a scene, brother. I was like, hey, they going all the way with this one. It was to the point I told my sister, you can't watch this. So you can't see this. I said, this is too heavy for you.
That was a dope movie. But yeah, you're right. The director does make a big difference, man. Who? I'm trying to think, man. What's another good director out there? See, I don't know too many good directors.
I said it earlier. Christopher Nolan, definitely heavy hitter.
Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan, John Lucas. Star Wars.
George Lucas.
Oh, George Lucas. I call him John.
John Lucas was the coach for the Sixers.
Antoine Fuqua.
I just saw a movie that he did. Okay.
He did what's that, John? With Denzel?
He did Training Day.
No, yeah, he did that too, but he did the other one with Denzel. When Denzel
he was blind. Book of Eli.
Yeah, he did that too, but he did another one with Denzel. When Denzel was the retired Marine boy, it was a remake. And they got Queen Latifah doing it now, which is like
Equalizer. Yeah. Fuqua's good.
Fuqua's too. You know who was a director I wish it would like really went? That was from Philly, Benny Boone.
Benny Boone did that Tupac movie, man.
Oh, for real? He did the Tupac movie?
That joke was terrible. Terrible. This is how you know you're terrible. When it's not streamed on a lot of the things.
Damn, he did that, John?
Like, if you go on Hulu, you ain't really going to find it. Definitely not on Netflix. It might be on Netflix regions, because, I don't know if you ever know, like, when you travel somewhere, you go on the Netflix. Netflix offer different movies that you might have not gotten in your area.
I ain't never know that.
Yeah, I'm like, I said, my neighborhood, this ain't my area. This ain't what they have on Netflix. This is a different place. Okay.
So who's one of your favorite rappers that's an actor?
Now or like back in the day?
Period.
Most Def.
He ain't did enough.
He did enough.
What'd he do? What's the shit with 5 blocks? Come on, dog.
That was good.
That was the only
sugar. Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar.
Italian Job.
He was whacking Italian Job.
No, he was not whacking Italian Job. What are you talking about, man? And you just say he didn't do enough, and I'm running it off. Boom, I'm running it off.
I gotta go with. I'm gonna rock with LL. LL's a way better actor than Most Def.
Why? Because he actually has a show.
LL done did movies.
Terrible on Halloween.
He only had one role.
He got 8 in Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Let me keep going. He was terrible on Out of Sync with Ari Spears.
Ari Spears. Who wants to work with Ari Spears?
He worked with Ari Spears. All right, so I keep going. All right. Deliverance from Evil?
That shit was whack. Man, that was whack.
What else? I will give him this.
You play your Lord.
God.
You was good in that.
He said,
you ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Yeah, you ain't no cop, Jay Reed. He said, all I was trying to be was there for you. I was trying to be there for you.
Loved it. Loved it.
He said, think about it. Think about it.
Come on, LL. That's a bit much, bro.
You had the nerve to step to my baby moms? We got rock. Yeah. We got rock like what?
Yo, who's a comedian that you like, yo, it ain't it.
It ain't what?
That ain't it. Like a comedian that was in the movie, you like, yo, that ain't it.
Oh man. That's a hard thing. If
you know what I think is overrated?
Transitioning to that.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
I don't like Steve Harvey in movies.
He was terrible in Love Don't Cost a Thing. Terrible.
Love Don't Cost a Thing. Love Don't Cost a Thing. Oh, and he was the dad.
Nick Cannon.
You don't like Nick Cannon in movies?
Yo, first of all, Nick Cannon was terrible, man. And I mean, this is my thing, and I don't want to start harping on Nick Cannon, but I don't know if he's doing things purposely.
He's just making bad movies on purpose.
Making bad movies on purpose, or I ain't gonna say it because I like Drumline. Drumline was cool. He's just corny. Nick Cannon is just corny. And I say, for him to be getting all these ladies, I'd be like, yo, he's corny though. Like,
Cannon got bread.
Yeah, all right. There's a lot of people that got bread. I mean, come on, man. I'm just like,
you know, he got another movie coming out with this a white girl that played basketball, like an underworld basketball game. It's horrible.
I saw the trailer for it, yo.
It's horrible. Nick Cannon got these braids, and he kind of like trying to introduce this white girl to the underworld of basketball.
Like crossover?
Yes. Yes. It's like, yo, Nick, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Yo, there's some movies like that. I'm like, first of all, how did this get made?
First of all, why did it get made? Who thought of this? When Nick Cannon put that joint out, I said, yo, somebody got to talk to Nick.
All right, I got one. I'm done. I've got one. I'm closing out. I can't, because I can go on all night about movies. What happened to Columbus Short?
Yo, he was going through all that drama with Scandal. He's going through that. Then you know his wife left him for some street ball. Yo, you gotta see the interview with him and Mike Tyson, dog. He break it all down. Like Bloods wanted to kill him.
Could he have been next up?
Columbus Short said he was making $75,000 an episode when he was doing Scandal.
And Lakeith don't get a mil?
No.
Are you serious?
He's definitely not getting a million.
Get out of here, man.
No, but like you said earlier, TV money different.
TV money is different. People,
he think. I mean, he might be getting $1 million for. Google it. Let's Google it. How much does Keith Stanfield get per movie? I don't think he's touching $1 million, dog. I'm talking about after taxes, like after the breakdown.
You know the network be wrong after what I just saw with Ocho Cinco.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. They say he had what, 30 million? And
I say he had 15 in his account.
That's what he showed, but he said the internet said something different though.
No. They said 5 million.
Oh, okay.
Them 15 million in his account. Okay, you might be right. Because
man, like boy, 400,000.
It says only 2 million.
And he done been in how many movies?
Okay.
Because you gotta think, like, to get $1 million per movie, you gotta have a big budget. That's why Will Smith only really did like one movie a year, and that was on 4th of July, and it was like a sci-fi action genre.
Okay.
Like, I think he said Men in Black was his biggest payday.
That was huge.
That was huge. And
that was
then
huge for everybody.
you gotta think about, yeah, you might have got like $5 million to do that, but I'm pretty sure he getting money off the back end because Kevin Hart said in his interview when they did not Training Day, what's that John Ride Along? He said that John, it cost them like 15 to do it, but it made like 40 million in the box office.
What's the name? Always did the back end.
And Denzel always gets a back end.
Who does?
Denzel. I believe that. My heart, Denzel get a back end.
Yeah. I do. I don't think he goes just up front. What's the name made more money on Rush Hour than Chris Tucker?
Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan, a bigger international artist.
I know, but what's the name was taking the 20-something million up front. He was taking the cash at the door. Jackie Chan was like, I don't want it. Give me box office.
But how much he take up front though?
No, he didn't take anything up front.
Oh, he didn't take nothing up front?
He said, give me all box office, give me all back in box office. Because I know this will be huge.
Damn.
But what's the name was like, I'll take 20 mil. I'll take the 20, 25 mil. Because he was the 20, 25 mil guy at the time. Him, Will Ferrell.
I think Will Ferrell don't even do movies like that.
If Will Ferrell decides to make a movie tomorrow, he'll still get money.
Yeah. That's great. You can like do a movie once a year.
That's it.
If you want to.
Yeah. Brad Pitt. What movie?
Brad Pitt, definitely. Tom Cruise owns the Mission Impossible thing. He owns it.
The franchise.
He owns that John. That's like I'm pretty sure Paul Walker's daughter still gets money because that's his franchise.
Fast and Furious. Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah. When will Fast and Furious stop?
When Vin Diesel don't want to do it no more.
On that note,
is Vin Diesel a superstar?
And Ludacris counts on that check.
No, Tyrese counts on that check.
Yeah.
Tyrese definitely needs Fast and the Furious, dog. That's why he was mad, like when they did the Sean Hobbs joint. Like, what you mean I ain't in this one?
That's not about you, dog.
What you mean The Rock said
there's no you don't have that much star power to bring everybody out. They had the comic relief in the film.
Right. Tyrese how many stars you think Tyrese got like next to his name?
What do you mean stars?
Like as far as star power, like okay, like The Rock got like 5 stars, right?
Rock,
5 stars.
Rock is huge. Rock is
huge.
I know.
Why would Tyrese want to beef with The Rock?
You can't. He's international. That's it. He's like
why would he want to do that though?
You know, you can't. It's like you can't mess with Jason Statham either. Can't do it. Jason Statham.
Yeah, that international money. The way you go international is you do action movies, dog.
That's it.
You do straight action.
There's dudes in the hood, and there are rich Italian international guys that love the transporter.
Mm-hmm. That's why Kevin Hart said that's why he did the movie with The Rock, because Kevin Hart said he had a domestic fan base, but The Rock had the international fan base.
Yes. So now, that's it. Now, this is my thing. All right, we got to close on this. Hometown hero, right? It's just starting to happen, but it's always never really been this case. And Kevin Hart never had a film to himself.
When he's like the only star?
He was always the number 2 guy. So that until Fatherhood, which was good.
Yeah.
But he was never the main marquee person on the film. Think Like a Man. He's what? The second or third guy in?
If that.
Okay, big movie. But I would say second or third guy in. All right, keep going. Ride Along. He's next after Ice Cube. Jumanji. He's after
The Rock.
The Rock. What else? Keep going.
Upside.
Bryan Cranston. Him. He can pair, but has he ever held down a movie by himself? And that's where the fatherhood piece came in. That's why that was so monumental, because he has never been the headliner for a film. No one ever said, yo, we gonna go. Like, Eddie Murphy is headline of films.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah,
all the Beverly Hills Cops, people going out.
Only movie Eddie Murphy wasn't, well, you
Dream
know,
Girls.
What?
Dream Girls.
Compared to who?
That's the only movie he wasn't top billing.
Because who was on there? Beyonce?
Beyonce and Jamie Foxx, bigger than him at the time.
Jamie Foxx would never be bigger than Eddie Murphy.
In the acting world, Eddie Murphy does not have an Oscar. Jamie Foxx has an Oscar.
For what, Ray?
What do you mean for what? Why are you dismissing that term like for what, Ray?
Because like who? I mean,
that wasn't a.
If you give Eddie Murphy a film like Ray, I think.
Oh
Eddie
man! Hold on! Stop! Now, hold on! If you give him like Eddie Murphy had a chance to win his Oscar.
With what?
With Dreamgirls.
Yo, he got
He did Norbit. He did Norbit, and it messed up. Yeah, Norbit funny as hell. Norbit funny as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Norbit, but you can't, if you're doing an Oscar run, you can't have another movie come out and smack that one that makes people's mindset and say, "Oh, damn, what about this Norbit movie over here?" No, then they say, "Oh, it's trash." To them, it's trash. All right, forget about him for the Oscar. That's it. That messed him up.
So you think Norbit messed him up?
I think Norbit messed him up, definitely. You don't bring that out when you're doing an Oscar run with DreamGirls.
Didn't he get nominated though?
Yes. Golden Globe. Golden Globe is the push. See?
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx is not the greatest actor in the world, but he still has a statue. Still got the Oscar.
Jamie Foxx is an A-list actor though.
And he's about to.
Jamie Foxx is an A-list actor, bro.
No, stop.
Yes, he is.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
You're crazy.
Not anymore.
You are delusional, sir.
He has to prove himself, man.
Jamie Foxx will always be an A-list actor.
He has to prove himself again, man. I know.
If he do this, if he dropped this Mike Tyson,
that's what I'm saying.
He
gotta do it. He gotta do that. He has.
No.
Mike Tyson. If he don't do Mike Tyson, and Scorsese, they already all signed on. He lived with Mike, everything. So you getting this all gassed up. What are you doing? Come on. Drop this movie on us.
Yo, Jamie Foxx is an A-list actor, bro. He is a multifaceted A-list actor. Because he can sing.
That show he had on Netflix was terrible. It was terrible. Well, you know
it was terrible.
That show he had on Netflix. If you're an A-list actor, you would.
No. That shit was ass. He only did that.
All right.
He only did that to put his daughter on. That was for his daughter to get on. When he did The Pianist with Robert Downey Jr., killed it. When he did what's that movie with him and Tom Cruise?
Forgot about Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. A-list. Iron Man pushed Robert Downey Jr. over the
hump. Yeah, definitely. Talk about a comeback. That's a comeback and a half.
Now let me ask you this though. Do you think if he was black, he'd have got that same look?
No. Only person that ever had that many looks is Daryl Strawberry.
They gave my man Wesley that nut ass cowboy vampire joint for his comeback. I was like, Wesley, nah, bro, just wait.
No, hold on, but this new joint Wesley got coming with Kevin Hart's supposed to be mean.
Supposed to be good.
Supposed to be good.
Supposed to be good.
He was also good in the Dolomite movie.
Yes, he was awesome in that, John.
Yes, Eddie was too.
Eddie plugged him. Eddie said, "Yo, I got a John for you." You know who need another comeback movie? Martin.
Good night, everybody. Good night. All right, I'll tell you this. We're going to close out on this. This Caviar Conversation is going to close out tonight on this. We talked about heavy movies, heavy actors. If you don't bang with us with films and actors, then you not in tune with us. Because I love films. He's an actor. I love films. It runs through the blood. Like straight up. Movies are my getaway. Acting for him is his getaway. This is what we're saying tonight. Martin Lawrence needs to be just Martin Lawrence. That's it. If he wants to do another film,
I hope it's not another Bad Boys. Good Lord.
No. And I know they're definitely doing another Bad Boys.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Bad Boys.
No.
Coming.
You really heard that?
Yes. As soon as that one did well, they signed on for another one.
Who said that one did well?
It did well. It did. Absolutely. The Weeknd killed that. They killed the Weeknd for that joint.
I mean, I guess they would if don't nothing else come out.
He needs to do another type of life situation.
He needs to be in another Eddie Murphy movie.
That's what I'm saying. He needs another situation.
Yeah, life was all that.
Not about life, but I'm saying like they need to do another scripted movie, like with them two in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the golden ticket for him at this point. And just get back to the good old straight up raw comedy. But I'm sorry, it just ain't good. And please don't reboot Martin. Please don't do it. Leave it be.
Got it.
Leave it be. Let it be a classic.
Some Jones they just gotta leave alone, man.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Like they trying to redo House Party. And your man Melvin Gregg is in that John. Playing who? I don't know.
That was.
They need to leave certain Jones.
You gonna come back with Melvin? You gonna come back with Melvin on? All right, man. Listen, say love, say the peace to our fan, man. Say peace to our fan.
Oh man, we out. Shout out to Melvin Gregg.
Melvin Gregg, I beg with you, bro. When you get up there and get that statue, I beg with you early in the game, brother. You know what I mean? I see your potential. He gonna be nice. Please support your black actors. Support Sir William L. as he on his quest to be the next up. We support my bro. Proud of him and everything he does. And we just glad that we could, chop it up again. You see we twinsies tonight, Caviar and Cream, boom, boom, boom. Like, subscribe, and be a part of the conversation. We love you. Thank you for your support. Have a great week. Love your family. Love you.
Yo. You say love one more time, dog. Wrap it up.
Yo, y'all see how someone do me, dog?
You want to say it again? You want to say it again?
All right. We out. Have a blessed evening. Holla. Peace.
Caviar for breakfast, champagne, y'all for breakfast, champagne, y'all for breakfast, champagne, y'all for breakfast, champagne, y'all for breakfast, champagne, bubble bath.